Hello. Welcome back to another video of the Try Hack Me Challenge, day 15. We are talking about Active Directory. It's not my strongest suit, I gotta tell you guys. Eh, I'm just learning or starting to get comfortable with it. So if I struggle, hold it against the knowledge or the level where I am at the moment. Let's go. The notes are ready. The folder. Have I? No, I haven't created a folder. Jeez. Make a dirt. Today's day 15. We're gonna change to day 15. Yep, we should be fine. What do we need to start today? I need a VM. There's a split screen, and there are credentials. Cool. So let's get it started. Let's get it. I don't want you. I want the upper part, but I have to wait. Wait, do we have to start the attack box? No, we don't need the attack box today, so I don't have to start you. Where are you? Um, I want the attack box. No. Okay, I haven't figured out how to do this yet. Terminate. Which one did I terminate? Ah, cool. Awesome. All right, what is the story? Ahead of SOCMAS, the team decided to do a quick routine security check of one of their Active Directory domain controllers. Upon some quick auditing, the team noticed something was off. Could it be the domain controller has been breached? With sweat on their brows, the SOC team smashed the glass and hit the panic alarm. There's only one person who can save us. Hey, yeah, before I keep on going, before I go any further, I just want to say welcome to my new follower, Pete on Software. Thank you so much for following and thank you for being here. Now, let me continue. Learning objective. The SOC team, yes, learning objective. Learn about the structure of Active Directory. It will help solidifying some concept for me. Learn about common Active Directory attacks. That would be helpful as well. Investigate a breach against an Active Directory. So mainly blue team type of work. That's fine. Click the start. We already did that. If the VM is not visible, use this blue show split screen view button at the top of the page. Do I have that? I don't have it yet. That's fine. I think it has to come up once the machine starts. So let me put the title here, Control Z, and this is AD. Oh, there's also one thing that I learned that was really cool. This helps search in Obsidian, so it helps you categorize your search, and it's always good to have those little hashtag at the bottom of whatever it is that you're doing, so you can easily find it when you need it. I should probably just use PowerShell, but that's fine. What do you mean? Has our machine started already? Copy this. Let's put it there. This means that the domain, when you see a backslash and a username with some form of word in front, it just means that the machine that we're connecting to is domain joined. If you ask me more information after that, I'm not sure I can articulate that in a clear way. So let me stop pretending to be smart and continue. If the VM is not visible, use the blues. Yeah, we already did that. Okay. The credential to connect to the machine directly using RDP have been provided below. Remember, you need to connect to the TryHackMe. Okay, this is if I wanted to use it on my own computer. But something that I've learned, just let you guys do your thing with your machines. And because I need more real estate for my screen, I'm going to do that. Yes, cool. Introducing Active Directory. Before diving into Active, let us understand how a network infrastructure can be mapped out and ensure that access to resources is well managed. This is typically done through Active Directory services, which map and provide access to network resources within an organization. The Lightweight Directory Access Protocol, form LDAP, forms the core of directory services. It provides a mechanism for accessing and managing directory data to ensure that searching for and retrieving information about subject and objects such as users, computers, and group is quick. AD is therefore a directory service at the heart of most enterprise networks that store information about objects in the network. The associated objects can include users, groups, computers, printers, and other resources. The building block of an AD architecture include domain, logical grouping of network resources such as users, computer, and services. They serve as the main boundary for AD administration and can be identified by their domain component and domain controller name. Everything inside a domain is subject to the same security policies and permissions. Organizational units, OU, are containers within a domain that help group objects based on the department, locations, or functions for easier management. Administrator can apply group policy settings to specific organizational units, allowing more granular control of security settings or permissions. Yeah, organizational units will be like, yeah, HR, IT, what else? Admin for sure. Um, Marketing could also be a type of organizational unit. For a forest, a collection of one or more domains that share a standard schema, configuration, and global catalog. The forest is a top level container in AD. That's the only part that I don't understand yet. I think I understand everything else about AD, but the forest part is the most confusing. Trust relationship, domain within a forest and across forest can establish trust relationship that allow users in one domain to access resources in another, subject to permission. Combining all these components allow us to establish the distinguished name that an object belongs to within the AD. The structure of the name will be as follow. Domain name, is it, what is that? Is it domain? No. Ah, ah, Distinguished name. Mayor malware, organizational unit, management, domain controller, Wareville, and domain controller, TryHackMe or THM. Core Active Directory component. AD contains several key components that allow it to provide a wide range of services. Understanding these components will give one clear picture of how AD supports administrative and security operation. Domain controllers. Domain controllers are the servers that host Active Directory services. They store the AD database and handle authentication and authorization requests, such as logging in users or verifying access to resources. Multiple domain controllers can exist within a domain for redundancy. When changes are made to AD, such as adding user or updating passwords, these changes are replicated across all DCs, ensuring that the directory remains consistent. Global Catalog. The Global Catalog GC is a searchable database within AD that contains a subset of information from all objects in the directory. This allows users and services to locate objects in any domain in the forest, even if those objects reside in different domain. LDAP. AD uses the protocol to query and modify the directory. The protocol allows for fast searching and retrieving of information about objects such as users, components, computers, and groups. Kerberos authentication, the default authentication protocol used by AD, provides secure authentication by using tickets rather than passwords. Group policy. One of Active Directory's most powerful feature is group policy, which allows administrator to enforce policies across the domain. Group policies can be applied to users and computers to enforce passwords policies, software development, firewall settings, and more. GPO, group policy object, are the containers that hold this policy. GPO can be linked to an entire domain, an organization unit, aside giving flexibility in policies. Like, you decide that everybody in management cannot, let me take a practical example, cannot plug in they are USB key on your computer. So you go and create a group policy object, and it will apply to everybody as part of that organizational unit, which is the management. That's pretty much what GPO does. Is like it allows you to manage it in a really organized and really structured way. Let us say that Mike Skitty wants to ensure that all users within that's what I was explaining within Wearable socks follow a strict password policy enforcing minimum password length and complexity rules. Here is how it will be done. Oh, I've missed the command line for this. I can check it. What is it? I can. I don't know if I'm allowed to open my offset notes in here, but yeah. Net user. I think, yeah, net user. Um, and then you pass in the domain. That should be the command. Okay, what are we doing here? Yeah. Here's how it will be done. Using the run windows, open the GPO by typing blah blah blah, right click on, okay. Using, what is this even? Is this a Windows server? It looks like Windows. I didn't see any. It would be a Windows server, right? Because it has the, if it holds the AD, then it's definitely technically should be a server. I could be wrong, or it could just be a host that they converted into an AD just for the sake of this exercise. What do I know? Let me stop talking. Using the run window, open group. What are we talking about here? Okay, I don't know how to do this from the UI. I don't know how to do this. Like I was suck. I will absolutely suck at this. Uh, Using the run window. So I'm assuming that you are the run window, and I'm supposed to type what now? gpmc.msc, gpmc, okay. gpmc dot, oh, come on. msc, is it you? I suck at Windows. I'm just getting my skills there, and I think it's actually easier than most Linux. Don't let me not say that out loud. People could be mad. Server manager. Okay, I gotta figure out how to get to this thing. Is it you? Because the other one didn't work. Oh, let me see. Who are you? Yeah. This is probably gonna get me there faster. I take notes, but the way I learn easily when I can make sense of stuff in my brain. Then it's easier to recall commands or anything that needs to be done. Yeah, I think this should get me where I want to go. But let me figure that out. If, oh shoot, what did I do? Why did you go there? Why did you? Okay, this is fun. Let me just focus back. Connecting to where, why are we? Oh, this is a thing that I still haven't solved. Yeah, I have some catch up to do. I have not done that. Okay, where am I going here? All right, group policy. I gotta find this. Reconnect. Ah, now it's a machine problem. Good, because I couldn't figure out how to get there. Um, should I do you? Let's see. I should be able to get there. I should still be able to get there. But you're supposed to look like this. So where are... Okay, it should be somewhere here. Uh, is there even a search here? There's no search. Okay, I see the group policy, right? But oh, don't judge. I'm not comfortable in Windows. I'm learning AD. I do better with AD in command line, so don't judge. ID, what's that? DS. What does DS stand for again? When you say run, where am I running this thing? Okay, group policy, blah blah blah. Let's blah blah blah, right? Using a run Windows open from your server. Okay, GP from your server. So I'm in a server, right? And they say that if I say GPM as a gpmc.msc, no. Ah, dashboard. I hate this. I don't hate it. I'm just frustrated at myself because I know exactly. I, I know how to do it, but I need my notes and I don't feel comfortable enough to. Okay, let's see. Group policy. Yay. Is it you? Yay. Am I there? Right click on your domain, create a GPO, and link it here. Okay, so which domain am I clicking on? All right, so right there. Nope. Okay. Domain. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. So if I do a right click here, yeah, okay, right there. So probably I just needed to password policy. I think that's the name. What else? Yep. By navigating computer configuration, policies, Windows. Does it even help? I don't think this helps. Um, where would you go? So is it where I should say show split view because I can't? Why? Mamma mia. Ma che voglio? Ma che voglio? Okay. Let me just breathe. Right there. Start. So I clicked on it. What happens next? Do 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 do. This is fun. It's taking forever. This is cool. It's taking forever. Uh, hmm. Okay, let me do this because I know how to get there. I just need a little refresher. I don't read the stuff before I start them. I just open my computer and go. That's why it takes a minute. Okay. I need. Okay. Where would I find you? Oh, jeez. Why? 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 Um, I know I created that. So technically, it should be here somewhere. I just gotta figure out how to get there. And I apologize. This is where I lose some time, and this is where I lose a lot of time. Group policies. What did we say here? Navigating to yes. So what is even our domain? Is it you? Domain? We clicked there, right? Yeah, we did that. So okay, this is my policy. Yeah, this is just taking forever. Why are you spinning like that, man? Okay. So I did a GPO by navigating to computer configuration. I'm definitely not there. Policies, Windows settings, security settings, account policies, password policies. Okay, I gotta figure out how to get there. Edit a GPO by navigating to computer configuration. Which one? Which computer are we talking about? Oh, okay. This is how lost I am on a Windows computer. Navigating to computer configuration policies. Where would you be? Windows settings. Is there an image that I can see? Do we have an image here that can help me? Come on. Okay. Group policy. So, computer configuration. How do I even get to that computer configuration for starter? You just say computers. Okay, let's see. If I click on, there's nothing on computers, yo. Okay, how do I get there? Saved query. This is where it's probably going to be helpful. Computers. Yeah, there's nothing there. So it's probably in the tools. Should I go here? Do I even have a computer configuration here? Is it you? I can clumsily navigate there because, well, it's a UI and you just got to click button. So I can find my way. It's just, it's taking forever. And I apologize. Uh, so computer management. No, computer. Nope, I'm still not there. uh, computer configuration. I don't have a computer configuration here. How do I get there? Like, okay, it did the GPO. But how do you get to this computer? Like, how the heck do you get there? What is this for starter? Built-in, it wasn't a built-in because I just added that, right? So it's not gonna be there. Let me try to see if I can get there another way. There has to be another way. Can I do edit? Okay. Name, computer, configuration, policies. Finally, like, where do you tell me how to get there? Policies, Windows settings, security settings, and account policies, and then password policy. Like, where did you tell me how to get there? Did you tell me how to get there? I don't think you did. You didn't tell me. But that's fine. I finally got there. Um, what do we want here? We want this. What are you? Minimum password 12, 10, 90 days, and something, something. So, enforced password, there's no history. Password length, password history. Okay, password history is 10 password. Minimum, no. So we want the minimum. Let me do minimum password length. Let me do that. That will be 12. Okay. We did that. Minimum password length, 12 character. Enforced password history, 10 password. Okay. We're gonna do this. Enforce that. That will be 10. We're fine. And then maximum age, maximum password age, that would be 90 days. Come on now. Define this policy. That would be 90. Okay. Uh, yeah. Whatever. They say 90 days. Okay. So we got uh, maximum password must meet. Yep. We need to enable that. Define it. Enable. Okay. How do I even click on apply here on this thing? Click OK. Then the link. Then link this GPO to the domain or specific OU you want to target. This policy will now be applied across the domain, ensuring all users mean okay. Then link. Do you tell me how to do that? Do you? Okay. Cancel. All right. So let me just go here. I want to check. Let me just. Did you check in? So maximum password, minimum password length, enforce password history 10. Maximum password age, that's 90. They didn't say 90. Did they have a minimum here? Did they have a minimum? Yeah, they only have one thing. Where is your minimum? I just press yes. So it should be fine. If it's not, we'll have to redo this, but you won't have to be there for that. Adversary are always looking for ways to breach and exploit Active Directory to destabilize and cause havoc to organization, working with Glitch to ensure to secure SOCMAS requires us to know common attacks and the mitigation measures. Golden ticket attack. A golden ticket attack allows attackers to exploit the Kerberos protocol and impersonate any account on the AD by forging a ticket granting ticket. By compromising the Kerberos account and using its password hash, the attacker gains complete control over the domain for as long as the forged ticket remains valid. Is Mimikatz that we use for that? If I'm not mistaken. The attack requires four critical pieces of information to be successful. Fully qualified domain name of the domain, SID of the domain, that's security ID, username of the account of an account to impersonate, and the Kerberos ticket granted ticket account password hash. Detection for this type of attack involve monitoring for unusual activity involving the KRB TGT. Event ID, look for TGT request for high privileged account. Event ID 4672, this logs when special privileges such as SecTCB privilege are assigned to a user. Pass the hash. Yeah, instead of cracking the pass the hashes, instead of cracking the hash that we retrieve, we just pass it over um, to any service that would accept it. Still, the hash of a password, it can be used to authenticate without needing the actual password. Yep, this is possible because the NTLM protocol allows authentication by based on password hashes. Key ways to mitigate this attack are enforcing strong password policy, conducting regular audits on privileged accounts, and implementing multi-factor authentication across the domain. Kerberosing, haha, is an attack targeting Kerberos in which the attacker requests service tickets for account with service principal names, extract the tickets and password hashes, and then attempt to crack them offline to retrieve the plaintiff's password. Yeah, I've used a lot of hashcat lately to do this. Mitigation for this type of attack involves ensuring that service accounts are secure with strong passwords and therefore implementing secure policies across the AD will be the defense. Pass the ticket. In a pass the ticket attack, attacker steals Kerberos tickets from a compromised machine and then use them to authenticate as a user or services whose tickets was stolen. This attack can be detected through monitoring of suspicious logins using event 4768. Isn't it that the same one? Yeah. TGT, ticket granted ticket request. especially if a user is logging from unusual location of devices. Additionally, event ID 4624 successful login will reveal tickets being used for authentication. Malicious group policy object. Adversaries are known to abuse group policy to create persistent, privileged accounts and distribute and execute malware by setting up policies that mimic software deployment across entire domain, which with escalated privileges across the domain, attacker can create blah 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 blah. Okay, I'm reading this. I'm just gonna skip through it because I think understanding AD requires a lot more time, and also these attacks, seeing them in action requires a lot more time. And explain like this, they make sense, but until you see them in action, I'm not really a fan. Skeleton key attack. In a skeleton key attack, attackers install a malware backdoor to log in into any account using a master password. The legitimate password for each account will remain unchanged, but attackers can bypass it using the skeleton key password. Investigating an Active Directory breach. Group policies. As previously discussed in this task, group policy is a means to distribute configuration and policies to enrolled devices in the domain. For attackers, group policy is a lucrative means of spreading malicious script to multiple devices. Reviewing group policy object is a great investigation step. In this section, we'll use PowerShell to audit our GPO first. We can use get GPO command let to list all GPO installed on the domain controller. So get GPO, where is my PowerShell? Do I have to start it as yeah, no, I don't think I like you. I think there's a, no, I don't like you. Let me PowerShell. Yep. I forgot what's the difference between the ISC and the regular PowerShell. I just know, I just dislike the ISC. And uh okay, how do we zoom in here again? Can we zoom? Do we zoom? No. 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 Okay. Okay. I can't be thinking right now about zooming. I thought it would be easy, but that's fine. Get GPO. Oh, one thing I like about Windows is case insensitive. That's the first part. And all the commands are pretty much intuitive. So that's one thing that I've learned to like about it. Display name, default domain policies, owner, domain admins, ID, description, creation time, computer version, password policy. This was us. We created this. I would think so. 1216. Yeah, that was us. Uh, we also have the default domain controller. Okay, clear about on whereville.thm. Okay, okay. And then we have the malicious. I'm assuming that we'll be looking for this guy because it was created. Just let me copy that. Oh, shit. I forgot. I forgot. Now, where is, do we have the same? I don't think we have it here. Please let me copy. Please. Copy. Control C. Please work. Yes. Great. Thank you for not letting me type everything. We got that. We got that. This will allow us to look for out of place GPO. We can export the GPO to an HTML for further investigation to make it easier to see what configuration of policy. For this, we'll export the set wallpaper GPO. And it isn't present. Thank you. I didn't see that. So I don't have to do that. Awesome. Copy that. This will be export a specific policy. Okay. Export a specific policy here. Set wallpaper. Okay, cool. We got that. Go away. Then when opening the HTML file in the browser, we're presented with the above, with an overview of things such as when the password was created, what devices, the permission, and blah, blah, blah. Okay, from the screen above, we can see that the policy set the, okay, only include authenticated users on devices using the C in the domain controller. Where is that image? Right there. Example. Okay, enabled. See THM right there. That would be this guy there. Okay, domains are naturally likely to have many GPOs. We can use the name get GPO with a bit of PowerShell foo to list only those GPO that were recently modified. This is a handy snippet because it highlights policies that were. Okay, so we need you. We're probably gonna have to look into that. Highlight uh hmm, highlight recently modified ah, GPOs. So we're getting all, and then we are filtering where modification time. We're filtering on modification time, and we're selecting the display name and the modification time. Okay, cool. Uh Event viewer. Windows comes packaged with an event. Wait, can I actually paste you here? Hoo 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 hoo. Ooh 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 ooh. This should work. You should work. Yesterday I had a hmm. Yesterday I had a nice copy and paste here. Is it because I don't have a split Windows? Is it why? That's fine. I can type. Windows come packaged with the event viewer. This invaluable repository stores record of systems activity. Yo, I still gotta be under 1 hour. I think I'm already at 40 minutes. This is not fun. 37. Okay. Um Stores a record of system activities, including security events, service behavior, and so forth. For example, within the security tab of event viewer, we can see, okay, let me go to event viewers. I think I can just log you right there because everything else is a nightmare. That's fun. Right there. Event viewer. What are we looking for? Blah, blah, blah. Within the security tab of event viewer, security. Where is it? Windows log security. So Windows log security. Okay. We can see the history of user login attempts and log off. The screenshot below shows a record of user Natic attempting to log into the device. So we picked up the event ID 4648. I guess that's what they were referring to when they were giving us the ID in the story. So it's a logon. Logon was attempted using explicit credential, security ID, account name, account domain, logon, um, account name, account domain, logon, target server name. Okay, event ID. Cool. All category of event are given an event ID. The table below provides notable IDs for today's task. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Let's go there. User auditing. User accounts are available and often successful method of attack. You can use event viewer ID to review user events and PowerShell to audit their status. Attack methods such as password spraying will eventually result in user account being locked out. depending on the domain controller's logout policy. To view all logged accounts, you can use the search, applying some filter. Okay, so we are searching AD account. What is this? What are we like? So this is user audit right there. Search with the parameter logged out with selecting object name, SAM, account name, logout, last logon date, distinguished name. Okay. Additionally, a great way to quickly review as well as the group membership is by using get AD user. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Copy. Oh, it's end of the week. I'm tired. And I have to start tomorrow. Additionally, a great way on the domain. Okay. Get AD user details. Yeah, net group or net user is for local. And when you add the domain, it now queries the domain. Reviewing PowerShell history. Okay, administrator. What am I looking for? Guess. Okay, there's nothing interesting here. Kerberos, try me, domain admin, users, group. Okay, so part of the domain admin, they're part of the users. They're part of the users in Wareville. They're part of enterprise admin and Wareville, and they are group policy creator. Okay, let me not get confused there. PowerShell, like Bash on Linux, keeps a history of command imported into a session. Reviewing this can be a fantastic way to see recent actions taken by the user account on the machine. So we copy. Okay, history file. This will be PowerShell history file. Okay, history file location. Yo, give me the task. This is getting long. You can use the built-in notepad or to review the PowerShell command history. Sure. Additionally, logs are recorded for every PowerShell process executed on the system. These logs are located within the event viewer under application logs. Okay. Let me copy this. Blah, blah, blah. We also need that. So, event viewer, application and service log, Microsoft Windows PowerShell, operational, also under application, Windows PowerShell, logs. Sure. What are the tasks here? For your task today, your task for today is to investigate Wareville SOCMAS Active Directory controller for the suspected breach. Answer the questions below to confirm the details of the breach. Let's keep the string complete here. Okay. On what day? Okay. Boom. But did we click that? Security tab. Question 1 and 2. Does it tell me? This is a lot of logs. Did we filter them? Did they say how to filter them? Yeah, I usually just talk trash and then go back reading. Okay. So there is no filter here. Special privilege. Okay. I'm looking for this event. I can filter them. User auditing. Oh, where was that last login? There was that last login. I don't want that modification time. This is a policy object. This is exporting the policy. There was one thing that had a last login here. Where were you? Yeah. Oh, I don't want that. Select object name. Yeah, I need this command here. So I need you. I don't probably need this. I don't need the logged out. Um, can I just help search AD account? Let's see here. Okay, go away. Control C, clear, help. What is it? Get ADA account. Search. Search. ADA. Okay, so search. Account disabled, account expired, account expiring, password expired. Okay, do I see anything here? Search the account. Account disabled, account inactive, password expired. Okay, it doesn't tell me that. That's fine. So that means I have to go into this and look at all of this. What the heck? Okay. Maybe start with when was the last time? What was the question? On what day glitch malware last logged in? Glitch malware. Where are you, glitch malware? Administrator. Administrator. There has to be an easier way to find this. Log off. Log off. Log off. Oh, yeah. Log on. Who are you? Does it tell me the user here? Where am I? I think I'm here. Where veil? Okay, I don't care about you there. So I need, come back, come back. I need account name. Okay, let's go back. Account name. This is do 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 do. Oh, I'm sure I'm gonna miss this. I'm probably gonna miss that. Hmm. There has to be an easier way to find who was logged in. There has to be. Because I don't want to do that. I want to filter current log. Keyword. User. Oh, I can get a user. Yeah, I can filter the result. Yeah, I'm not gonna read all of that. Glitch malware. This is the guy that I want. Copy. Where you go? We go here. I gotta make sure I can type it. So that's GRTCH malware. Okay. No. Okay, you're searching. You're searching. You're searching. Did you find it? Zero? What do you mean? Hmm. Okay. What event ID would I be looking for? 4624. So I see 4624. I don't need you. Keyword. What happened? Zero. Okay. Filter. If I remove you, I just need you. Oh, that's still too long. Come on, there has to be a way. Okay, I filter by one. Account name. Where is, do I even have, Jesus. Okay, account name, account name, account name. That's what I'm looking for, right? Account name. Where are you here? System. Account whose credentials were used. I don't have that here. Does it tell me account? Do I have anything like that? No. No. I don't want to do this. I don't want to read all these logs. I don't. So if it was easier, it would give me. Can I Google that? Ah, 4624. 4624. Let's do this again. 4624. Um, hmm. I don't want computers. Okay. Right. And then, so do I put account name Wellville dash? Ah, event ID 4624, I would assume, because that's what we're looking for. Read the PowerShell history. Let me just do something else while I try to figure out how to get over the stuff. Review, what's the name of the, on the machine, what's the name of the installed GPO? Isn't this, isn't this, uh, I think this is, we got that earlier. I think this is the thing. Cool. So now we just have to go read the PowerShell history. What's the command that was used to enumerate active users? So we gotta go find, go away. I will find a way. There always more than one way to do something on the computer. So I will find you. Okay. Don't even worry. Oh, wait. Can I come here and look for users? Oh, I wonder. Can I use this to look for users and to answer my question? Let's see. Uh, yeah, let's see here. Maybe this will be. I don't want computers. I want users. Okay, we got users. Will you give me the history that I'm looking for? That's the question. In the meantime, I have to go look for the access. I have to go look for the logs. Okay. So, can I use PowerShell for this? In app data. I think it is. What you do is it also a no, okay. As dir is that dash s. What do you mean? Okay. Shoot. Now I can't remember how to do the deep search. Is it okay? Dir. I know for sure it's dir. Why am I overthinking this thing? Why? Okay, that is fine. We are eventually going to be over with it. Eventually, we're going to figure this out. That's how it's because I'm uncomfortable in Windows, so I'm still finding my way around it. And okay, administrator, app data. roaming. Okay, so I can do the CD app data. Yes, app data. And then Microsoft. What do you mean? Is it roaming? Okay, app data. And then it's roaming. Roaming. And then Microsoft. And then Microsoft. Uh, Windows. PowerShell. PS. Read line. And then console. Console. Is it there? Yeah. Okay. Is it because I can't see it there? Oh, why? 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 Bruh. Why? Type is a cat of type is a cat equivalent for Windows. So yeah, okay. It was because I couldn't read. That's fine. So what are we looking for? What's the question? Uh, to enumerate Active Directory users. How big are you? Oh, you're not that big. Okay. Member of this one. So get 80 user with filtering with the member of and then select object name. Okay. If I just copy that, will you work? Okay, good. Logging into look into the PowerShell. What was glitch malware's set password? It should be easy to find as well. ls, that was me, this was me. Okay, where would you be then? Okay, who am I? ipconfig, ipconfig. We ping, we get AD user, we display, and then we get the GPO, all where val, this is only gonna, oh, this was me. This was me doing all of this. So what does that mean? Oh, this was me. These were my command. So why did I even have to go back in there to look at it? Why? So do I need to read you as a text? Is it what's happening? Let's see. Uh, application and service log, Windows PowerShell. Okay. Oh, I have to go into the event viewer. Application and service log. So where's my event viewer here? Is it you? Yes. So that will be application and service logs. That's what it said, right? Application and service log, Windows PowerShell. Windows PowerShell. Oh, oh no. Oh, you got to be joking. Are you joking? I don't want to read this. That's the whole problem. What was... Okay, we're gonna look. Can we filter? Special privilege. Windows PowerShell. Oh, this is reading. It's not. File system. Environment. Okay, what am I looking at here? What am I supposed to see here? What am I supposed to see here? What is this? Oh, oh. Look at that. Try to, when you see a lot of things and you need to make it quick, try to find the odd. That's what we're looking for. Who are you here? What did we do? Host name, user ID. This was the guy. Okay, what? All of them are pipeline execution details. Okay. See Windows. So we launch PowerShell, script name, set wallpaper. Okay, so is it then, am I supposed to look into this? Okay, so I think I have an idea of what I'm looking for. So the life cycle, I don't care about life cycle. I don't care about anything life cycle. So how do I filter them out if I don't want to read them? Because they're gonna look the same. Engine life cycle, provider, engine, provider, engine, provider. Okay, how do I filter you out? So we got this. This is what we were earlier. I type, and then this was the same thing. So we just need, I did the same. Are we looking for 800s? What is 403? Okay. Okay, I'll go 403. So we're probably looking only for 800s, right? Which will make sense. Mamma mia. Oh yeah. Can I? It's 800. Let's see. Filter current logs. Event ID. I want 800. Okay. How many do I have? I only have 2. How the heck am I? What the? Okay. Oh, let me clear filter. What on earth? How do I make this shorter? Yo, I don't want to spend time just, it's been an hour already, and the goal has always been to go less than an hour. It shouldn't be this hard. It really shouldn't be this hard. What are we looking for? What was glitch? Hours set password. Unless there's something I am not. Okay, let me Google because this is, it's not gonna work. Um, filter event logs. Filter PowerShell event logs. Event logs. Command line. Is it the right? Is it the right search query? Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Okay. Ah. Ah. I don't want to read. I don't want to do this. Like I don't even see anything here that looks remotely like all the other things are provider life cycle, and yeah, I don't see anything else here. The only thing that I saw were the where are you here? Were the 800 events. So if I do the 800, okay, Those are the only odd stuff that I saw here. And I don't see anything. Host application, PowerShell, no logo, execution policy, and restricted import module. Oh, wait. Did I read the full thing? Okay. Because everything else doesn't make any sense. These are the only two oddities. So I have to, yeah. Host name, host version, host application. Okay. Set wallpaper, run pipeline, script name. Can I go into the script name? Where is it even going to be in there? Computer. What's in the details? What are you? Ah, I hate this. I'll have to use a hint because right now I don't. I do not want to spend time doing this. What is it? Use the find option to look for the word password. Let's see. The find option. Clear filter. Where is find? Find option. Do you see any find here? Find and search for password. Find next. Okay. Find next. Ah, ah. Oh, it's an event lifecycle. Okay. Whatever, man. Whatever. Same account, username, PowerShell. Execute the command, password. Where is password? Convert to secure string, super secret at password. So this is the guy that we want. Cancel. So it was embedded. Like, so I had to really read. No, man. Yo, you gotta make it easier. What the heck? I got one more to go. So how was I supposed to find this? Reading all the logs? Yo. Okay. Now I gotta go find glitch malware. So I gotta go back to my logs. I just want to see something. I just want to see something. So there. So I really had to read this. Execute PowerShell, trigger principal. Okay. Okay. Oh, jeez. Really had to. And it's all the way to the bottom. This is not what I do all day. So I don't feel comfortable. Now I have to go back reading the event viewer. Security tab, event viewer. Security tabs. Where were you? It wasn't you. I think it was Windows logs and it was security. And now that I can use find, let me just find my glitch. It's glitch malware. Find next. Please be in there. Please. Glitch malware. I didn't see that find earlier. That's how was that logon? I would think this is the last logon. 11/7/2024. 11/7/2024. That's the most recent one, right? Is it 11 or 12? Yeah, 11/7. Not 07, 11, 7. Nope. Okay, awesome. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay, fine, next. How can I filter for this guy? Okay, so it's not 11. Audit success. Log on. What's the question? On what day was glitch my way last logged in? And you're saying that it's not 11/2024? 11/7/2024. Okay. Let me do this. Let me filter for event 4624, right? Let me filter that event ID. Okay, so we get that. And now we are going to find next. Okay, so 11 is not 11/7. Are you sure it's not 11/7? Because I don't see anything else here. Find next. That's still 11/7. Is it what I entered? 11/7/2024. Yeah, they say no. Okay, do I see anything else here? 9:37, 9:37, 9:37. Has the computer frozen? This is one thing also that I truly dislike on with Windows. It just freezes for no reason. So if it's not 11/20/24, what day are we talking about here, man? What day? Okay, that's fine. So I'm gonna filter. I'm gonna look for, I'm gonna remove you. And we are going to filter with whereville dash glitch underscore malware. Do you return something different? No, I have 0. um, use the security tab within event viewer to answer question 1 and 2. This is 1. This is question 1. This is question 2. What on earth? Okay. And when I filter, it's not okay. Let me clear filter, right? Special logon, because this is a. I have to read the logs because nothing else is making sense at the moment. Nothing. Ah, why? Why do you have to make it like this, man? Whoever created this lab, why? This is supposed to be fun, not supposed to be running after weird. I gotta read the logs, so that's what I'm doing. Reading logs. Ah, I should have a music, but then I'm gonna be striked, so I can't play music. Maybe I should just play classical if they have it, because that's what I usually use to just quiet the brain. 7:17. Ah, this is bad. This is bad. It has to be easier than this. It has to be easier. Why? Why? Filter log on events. Event, event, viewer, Windows, Windows. Yeah, I did that. That is not. Oh, it's not yielding the results that I want. I don't want to do this. Ah, Finex. Yeah, I only have 1174, man. I'm giving you 1174, 11.7, and you don't want it. 11.7, that's all I have. Glitch malware. Yeah, 11.7. Okay, what's the format? Did I miss the format? See, that's why I missed the format. 7.11. I missed the freaking format. Oh, I should read. I should pay attention. I should freaking pay attention. Oh, I have had the answer the whole time. It's just read, read, read the read the question, read the question. Yeah. And when you can't read the question and you don't find the answer that you think you should be finding, then you just have to go back and realize that, yeah, you didn't read. And that's what happened. I didn't read. But yeah, I think AD is like, this is a nice summary, but based on what I know, I think, or what I'm learning, I think that it's a nice summary, but there's there's a lot more that we can learn, right? From Yeah, that we can learn, and simplifying it like this is good, but not necessarily the best way to learn about it. And because I'm working on AD at the moment, that's why I was, you know, struggling to find my way around it. There is this really good resource that I came across a few, probably a month or two back. Um, zero to what zero 012. Yeah, you see the name there. I'll add it in the description. So it'll probably give you a better idea of what AD is, and it's free. So you can just go through that and yeah, and read. I read a lot, and I sometimes need visual, and the visual here were pretty helpful. So yeah, this is a good introduction, but I think there's a lot more to learn, and this could be a good resource if you are just looking to learn about AD. But yeah, that was a day 15 of Advent of Cyber. It took me more than the allocated hour that I usually try to go under. And that's fine, right? This is part of the learning process. I'm not as comfortable as I will want in AD from the UI. So, and I don't necessarily have all the commands yet because I read, I take notes, but I need to practice it a lot of time to have it stick to my brain. And right now, it hasn't stuck yet. So that's why I was struggling finding my way around. But thank you for watching. Those that are watching, appreciate it, even if it's only 4 or 5 seconds. Truly appreciate it. I create these videos the way I'm doing them because that's what I would have loved to know, that, InfoSec is not just you enter a command and it works. It actually takes time, and it's a lot of frustration that goes through it. Sometimes that's why I try to keep it under 1 hour, right? So that uh it's still realistic. It doesn't You're not bored when you're watching it, but at the same time, it's realistic because that's what you go through. You will see a 30-minute video. It's like, yeah, I don't go through this. I don't read this beforehand. I open my computer, and when I click on press play or record, that's when I start recording, and that's when I get familiar with what's in front of me. So yeah, this was day 15. Thank you for watching. I will see you tomorrow. Until then, Take care of yourself. Bye bye.